Friday the 13th is an American horror franchise that comprises 12 slasher films, a television series, novels, comic books, video games, and tea and merchandise. The franchise mainly focuses on the fictional character Jason Voorhees, who was thought to have drowned as a boy at Camp Crystal Lake due to the negligence of the camp staff. Decades later, the lake is rumored to be cursed and is a setting for a series of mass murders. Jason is featured in all of the films, as either the killer or the motivation for the killings. The original film, created to cash in on the success of Halloween, 1978, was written by Victor Miller, and was produced and directed by Cunningham. The films have grossed over $468 million at the box office worldwide. It was the highest grossing horror franchise in the world until Halloween, 2018, was released, putting the Halloween franchise in the top spot. Frank Mancuso Jr., a producer of the films, also developed the television show Friday the 13th, the series after Paramount released Jason Lives. The television series was not connected to the franchise by any character or setting, but was created based on the idea of bad luck and curses, which the film series symbolized. While the franchise was owned by Paramount, 4 films were adapted into novels, with Friday the 13th Part 3 adapted by 2 separate authors. When the franchise was sold to New Line Cinema, Cunningham returned as a producer to oversee 2 additional films, in addition to a crossover film with character Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street film series. Under New Line Cinema, 13 novellas and various comic book series featuring Jason were published. Although the films were not popular with critics, Friday the 13th is considered one of the most successful media franchises in America, not only for the success of the films, but also because of the extensive merchandising and repeated references to the series in popular culture. The franchise's popularity has generated a fan base who have created their own Friday the 13th films, fashioned replica Jason Voorhees costumes, and tattooed their bodies with Friday the 13th artwork. Jason's hockey mask has become one of the most recognizable images in horror and popular culture.